channel. So today we are going to be unboxing the infamous juicer. It is the Nama J2 juicer. You probably have seen this juicer all over Instagram. Actually, that's where I first saw it. So I'm guilty, of being influenced to buy it. So good job with marketing there. So this is the box that it comes in. Obviously, when you first receive the box, it is in a brown cardboard box just for normal shipping. And then when you open it up, you take this out. It is pretty heavy, not going to lie. So let's just get this thing open, shall we? Let's open up this bad boy. All right, so very organized. You have cardboard boxes in here. Everything is labeled. You can see that this is the base. This is the chamber set, quick start guide. Then you have your smoothie strainer there. And then you have the juice pulp container. And you have your pusher. Okay. So, yep, this is the pusher. This is the juice container. This is the smoothie strainer. This is the base. I'll get all of this out of the box in just a moment. And lastly, this is the chamber set and the quick start guide. All right, so let's go ahead and get this stuff out of the box. This is awesome. So like the brush that they give to you, like this helps clean different parts of the juicer. This has a small brush at the end, and you can like flip it, and it's like a tiny brush. You get like the small crevices or cracks, or not cracks, but like the areas where the big brush is not really going to serve you. But it also has this like little small thing here. It's like this pointed tip that you can like get in between there. I've already cleaned the juicer before, so it's amazing. It comes in handy. So this is what the juicer looks like from the front. I'll show you guys the back as well. All right, so this is the front of the juicer. You have your knob here with reverse and start. And then this is the back. This is where you put in your power cord. So I'm gonna turn this around and do my best to assemble it where you guys can see, because when you assemble it, you're actually gonna be facing the front. So maybe this is more helpful. Lastly, we have the chamber set. It's a lot of boxes. And then you have your quick start guide. So let me just show you, they have like cute little notes on here. A warm welcome from Nama. Enjoy your delicious juices. And they have like just some quick tips on there. It also tells you on here the best way to load the juicer. So hard on the top, medium, soft, and then your leafy on the bottom. So that's a great reminder. All right, so it's gonna come assembled, but I want to show you guys how to assemble it. So give me just a moment. I'm going to clean out these boxes and come right back and show you guys how to assemble the juicer. All right, guys. So in the quick start packet, they're going to give you the quick start guide here. So it is a pamphlet that just kind of folds out like this, and it tells you how to assemble the juicer. But I'm going to show you. It's very straightforward. They also provide you with a recipe book. So if you're new to juicing, just not getting started, or you just want to switch it up a little bit or see what they came up with, they do give you some recipes there. So, and some I've actually never seen before, so I'm excited to try some of the other ones. And then lastly, of course, you have your instruction manual. Who reads those, right? But keep it, because you never know. So what you'll want to do is this. Everything, now be gentle, right? Everything should just slide in there like butter. So if it's not sliding, that means it ain't right. So turn this, everything should line up. You'll have to get it to where it lines up exactly. And again, if something's not right, perfect. Got that. Now this is the blade. This actually feels like a boat propeller. That's how, like, the quality of it. It just sits right down in there. You don't have to do too much. And then you take this and you literally just sit it down. And there's some hooks in there. You have to line it up, but again, it should just fall in there. You shouldn't have to push down or anything. If you're pushing, that means it's not right. All right, so then what they want you to do is to take this and you have to align it with the lock. There's like a lock indicator on here. So you'll take, and there's like a little knob here, like a little raised marker, I guess. Why can't I find my words today? I guess I'm trying to focus on more than one thing at a time. All right. So what you'll do is put that down, and you want to make sure it lines up with the lock directly. You cannot put this on here and try to do that. It's not going to let you. They want you to put this on first, and then you pick it up and I did it. It's faced that way. Then you pick it up and you just set it right down. That's all you have to do. So what we're gonna do here is go ahead and plug in the juicer. They did recommend plugging in the juicer first, but I honestly don't think it matters. I don't see why it would matter. And again, if something's not right, it's not gonna turn on. So, you guys can see, got it right. All right, so what we can do now so there's a reverse button on there. When you go reverse, you have to hold it in reverse. You can't just switch it to reverse. You have to remember that I have it facing you guys. So this is where our pulp will go, and this is where the juice will go. Some people open this up right here and just let the juice run out. I think it's more satisfying to let the juice accumulate, and then once the chamber is full, you just release it. Obviously, that's what you guys have probably seen on Instagram. It's very satisfying to the eyes. So what we're gonna do now is, again, since I've already kind of used my other juicer, what we're gonna do now is, that way, the opening, there's a button behind the handle here that you have to push in order to open this. But what we're gonna do now is try it out. So I juiced majority of my fruit last night. I do have pineapple, limes. Let's try limes. Let's do some limes. All right, guys, so here we have our limes. I have 4 of them. Now this, I have pineapple I can do. This is just a demonstration to show you, how the juicer really works. So what I'm gonna do is, I think they recommend peeling the limes. They also tell you about the different fruits in the back of the book. They tell you how to prepare each fruit. So, produce preparation guide. So each fruit or vegetable that you're trying to juice, it'll tell you exactly like, okay, here's how you need to cut it. I know people are just kind of throwing whole fruits in there, and although it can do it, I don't think you should put unnecessary strain on the motor. You're still saving time by not having to cut the veggies as small as you would have to if you had like a juicer such as like where the opening is super small. So you're still saving a ton of time. All right, so let's take a look at what they say about the limes. All right, so they do want us to peel these. So I'm just gonna grab my peeler and I will be right back with the peeled limes. All right, guys, so we are back. I have peeled my limes. I'm using limes because number one, it's the easiest to really demonstrate other than like cucumber. 2, too. There's so many uses for this, right? So you can use this to cook. If you want to add like a lime flavor to, like a fresh lime flavor to your food. You can use this for your cocktail drinks, even your non-alcoholic drinks. There's just so many uses to do limes, and I definitely want to have this in my refrigerator. So I'm just going to open this up and dump all of this in there. Close that. And let's turn this bad baby on. This one's fine. All right, guys, so you can see that it is done juicing. All the pulp is here. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and turn this off. And I like to just let it drip for a second. I've seen some people kind of take this and like tilt it over to get all the remaining juice out. Completely up to you. What I like to do first is do a quick taste test because I'm so obsessed with fruit juice. Obviously this is like pure citrus, so, but just a quick taste test. Woo, it's good though. I can see this making a really great limeade, which may be on the menu. Come on over to the sink. I'm going to show you guys how to clean this bad boy. Alright guys, so there we have it. I have bottled it, I put it in the refrigerator, and I'm going to look for some creative ways to use it tonight. I can see shrimp. You guys smell that? I smell shrimp. I definitely think it's a great investment. You can either pay for your health now, or at some point you'll pay for it down the road. At that point it may be too late to make any changes. So yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.